Get your horns up, mates. It's time for the show.
Friends and family, welcome to the show. We've got another episode with Sicksense. I'm just getting to know this band. I love this band. The vocals between Vicky and Robbie are amazing. The guitar playing by Philip is unbelievable. Incredible drumming by, Joe. And on bass, Rich. And what a powerhouse foundation those guys got. So I'm digging this. This is a brand new song. It's called In This Carousel. This is a request from my brother Fred. So Fred, thank you very much, my man. You've been bringing awesome music to my channel. The link for this will be down below, so you can go over there and give the love to the original creator. That's what it's all about, supporting. And it's a great band, you know? So let's check this out. I can't wait to get into this and do the thing. I think we're ready. Kids, buckle up. Let's do it. Wow.
Song in a different place. The notes that I write on symphonies, mistakes are my melodies. Couldn't hit the scene in a fever dream. Abnormal scene, it's all peachy keen. Getting buried by the sky and I never thought to ask why.
Awesome already. I love the trippiness out of this. I mean, it's still early in the morning. I'm still drinking my coffee here, but but I'm digging this. I'm really digging this. The sound is great. I love that she's coming in with the clean vocals right away. And you know what's going to happen, folks. You know what's going to happen. At least I'm assuming so. That's what I love about this band. So dynamic. It's got a great groove to it, too. I don't know if those strings are done for the video or if they really make strings like that. I have never seen that being sold anywhere where you can have glow-in-the-dark strings, but nowadays, who the hell knows? Maybe. I think it's really cool, though. This whole video is, production-wise, is really, really amazing. The song, too. Such clarity. I love hearing it through the headphones.
It's the same old song in a different place. The notes that I write on symphonies, mistakes are my melody.
And yes, we're going to do lyrics afterward. Words and music, my friends. Words and music. We'll get to it. Stick around after the video and we'll do a deep dive.
Couldn't hit the scene in a fever dream. Abnormal scene, it's all peachy keen. Getting buried by the sky and I never thought to ask why.
Spinning in this carousel, I made myself, it's my own hell. I could use the company, so race with me.
It's my own hell.
And oh yeah, she's about to. And of course, the evil teddy bear, right out of Five Nights at Freddy's, or isn't that what that's called? I don't know what the deal is with the teddy bear, but I like him. Is that their mascot, man? That's really cool because he's sick. Look at that. Wow, look what she's doing here, folks. That's insane. And you know what? I absolutely love it. All right, I know you're going to be like, well, because you like things that are insane, Bill. That's true. But it's because look at the techniques that she uses here. Listen, she's doing like this, you know, it's not a growl. It's almost like a desperation scream, you know, with grit behind it, a lot of fry. But she's ending each sentence with that growl. Then it's just harsh vocals. At the end of that, going into clean vocals with Robbie bashing back in with harsh vocals. That's really, really cool. This is awesome. Yeah, it comes after his part here, and it gets heavy, but the technique that she is using here, it conveys so much more emotion than if it was just straight up harsh from beginning to the end of that stanza. Check it.
I no longer touch the ground, falling from grace. I am lost and I found off the rails, no longer spinning on a track. I wanted it to end, but I want to take it back.
Awesome. Nice. Awesome solo. Listen to that. Tight. Tight. Ooh. Ooh, what a drop. Oh, I got to go back to at least where that drop comes in and she starts to belt that out. Listen to that. So intense. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, it's a sad teddy bear. Oh, there's the smile. Yo, Vicky, you were awesome. Oh, my goodness. I know it's about to end. I'll get to that end, but she's blowing my mind here. You know, I love her diversity, the amount of dynamics she puts in her voice. But I would not complain one little bit if she did an entire song in just clean vocals. Maybe just her with a piano, you know what I mean? Like, or an acoustic guitar. She's got such a gorgeous voice. And listen to the range. You can really catch it in this last segment. Way up there. And then end softly. and beautifully. Wow. One thing I got to tell you about Sicksense is that they are intense. That's the best word to describe them. Intense. Highly talented, incredibly creative songwriters. Oh, Fred, thank you so much. That was freaking awesome. Holy cow. I just think it's another banger here. What an amazing band. This just came out, this song. So please check them out. They got a lot of great links in their description box, as well as the lyrics. Thank you, Sicksense. I personally appreciate that. I wait for the weight of the world to be wrapped and lifted off like a paper airplane into the sun, which is why we see that paper airplane traveling through all the trippiness, right? Drifting off to the same old song in a different place. The notes that I write aren't symphonies. Mistakes are my melodies. Cutting at the seam in a fever dream. Abnormal scene. It's all peachy keen. I love I caught that Robbie said that part. It's all peachy keen. Getting buried by the sky. And I never thought to ask, why? Spitting in this carousel I made myself. It's my own hell. I could use the company, so race with me. So what is a carousel, folks, right? Carousel just spins around and around and around. You don't go anywhere. You're probably on some kind of very fancy horse or some other kind of animal, you know, going around in a circle. But that's really it's all about. It's just like going around in a circle, doing the same thing in a loop, a routine, right? Spinning in this carousel I made myself. It's my own hell. So it's like continually making the mistakes. She even says that, well, actually, Robbie says it in his part there. The notes that I write aren't symphonies. They're mistakes. And mistakes are my melodies. You know, it's the same old song. It keeps, you know, they referring to this. And then, so she says, you know, spinning in my carousel. So race with me. It's my own hell. Now its wings are set aflame. I could see the embers fall. In a starry nightmare, I'm choking on air. My errors feel so small. Gravity's lapsing. I no longer touch the ground. Falling from grace, I'm lost and I'm found. Off the rails, no longer spinning on the track. Again, back to spinning around. So like in a wheelhouse, the train is sitting on the track and it spins around and, you know, it connects to another track to send it on another way. You know, so no longer spinning on the track. I wanted it to end, but I want to take it back. Spinning in this carousel, I made myself. It's my own hell. I could use the company, so race with me. Misery loves company, right? In this carousel, my carousel. Spinning in this carousel, I made myself. It's my own hell. I could use the company, so race with me. Spinning in this carousel, all I want is to be free. Please rescue me. The last line. Brilliant song. I'd love to hear you guys down below in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about these lyrics. Do they relate to you? Are you getting a certain different sense than I'm getting here? I'd love to hear your thoughts. That's the beauty about music is, you know, that's why we're sitting around. Like when I was a kid, we used to buy albums, you know, we'd run down to New York City, you know, down to Soho, Greenwich Village, those little record shops. We'd find those albums that are like, oh, look at this cover, or I seen this in a fanzine, or someone was talking to me about this. And we'd come home and we'd read those liner notes. We would talk about the songs. That's what we're doing, folks. We already bought our albums. We're sitting down, brand new Sicksense, and we're absorbing it. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Fred, thank you once again. You're awesome. I love you. I appreciate you. I love all you guys out there. I want you guys to be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And you know there'll be more Sicksense right here on this channel. I love them. Love you guys. See ya.